what's up? This your boy Monty G from the Fammission Podcast. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get all access to motivated and inspiring videos on this Fammission Friday. Every Friday, let's get to the podcast. Yo, what's up? This your boy Monty G from the Fammission Podcast. And today, man, you already know what time it is, man. We're going to be calling in. And I want y'all to call in. Excuse me. I want y'all to call in and give the youth some inspiring words, man, encouragement. And because, man, these kids out here is wilding, yo. And I don't know if this broadcast will even cross their path, but it do. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully somebody can say something. Or, matter of fact, let's keep it real and funky, man. You know what? These kids, man, they wilding because, just think about it. It was kids in school that was wilding, and now they had kids and they wilding. If y'all had a friend or somebody in school that y'all knew was wilding, call in and tell me a story about that wilding kid. You know what I'm saying? That kid that was wilding. Y'all think these kids wilding now? Tell me if something about, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, call in and tell me a story about a kid you was growing up with and they was wilding. A wild story. Tell me a wild story about your childhood. There we go.
You will be mad when people call in and talk about you.
Talking about me? I mean, my kids ain't bad though. God, it's good.
Talking about you.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I was a wild kid. I was a wild boy. But yeah, 407-504-1199. Hit the line. The lines is open. The lines is open, man. Tell me about a crazy, wild childhood. You know what I'm saying? We doing war stories, childhood war stories, but not war. Don't talk about war, like for real. But no. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Cause these kids wilding, yo. Matter of fact, you got the Look, man. It was this kid. What was it? How old was that kid?
10.
A 10-year-old kid. It was a 10-year-old kid. He stole a car. Bro, he driving the car through the playground full of kids. I don't even know where kids play in the playground no more because it ain't even safe no more. They got gang members in the school. They was in school?
Yes.
I know you lying. So they was in school on the school playground, and the kid came through in a stolen car, 10 years old, flying through the park. Flying through the park, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? These kids wilding. Flying through the park. You hear me? We're gonna show that video. The video is terrifying, so I don't own the rights to this video, and don't block me for it. You know what I'm saying? But it is disturbing because the first thing I thought about was, man, anybody kids could have been in that park. That's crazy. Everybody kids is in that park. You see that car at the top of the screen? Look at that. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Look at them kids running. That's crazy, huh? That's crazy. Look. He could have, man, he tripping. That's tripping. Ain't they tripping? Hey, I sent you one. They tripping. So the kid, 10 years old. 10 years old. So, the topic today is, I didn't want y'all to call in and tell me a crazy story that something happened to a kid that you when you was growing up. You know what I'm saying? You was like
The same thing.
the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about a wild ass kid.
No, what you just sent me was the same
Yeah,
thing.
it's the same thing, but it's a different. It got the look.
Oh,
I want
okay.
you to upload it. But yeah, man, tell me about some wild kids growing up, man. You know what I'm saying? We got open line topic. Audra, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Hit the line. I know you went to school with some wild kids, huh? So I was saying that the wild kids that you went to school with, they had kids, and that's the kids that's running around acting crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. You know what I'm saying? I was a wild boy. I was a wild boy, but that's why I was on my kids because I knew the power they had. They had the power to disturb some stuff. And I had to tame them. So no good. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing none of that. Yes, indeed. Yeah, so how y'all doing over there, man? We got an open line. We got an open line. You know what I'm saying? 447 504 1199. Hit the line. Hit the line. The lines is open, man. We talking about these wild kids out here. Well, we're not talking about them. It's disturbing. It was a little boy, a 10-year little boy, stealing cars. And I was just saying that these wild kids came from wild parents. And the wild parents was wild kids. Yeah, that's all. But I want y'all to hit the line. Let me see. We got the line. We got first call. All right, we got a call on the line. Thank you for calling the Fammission Podcast. The topic is, tell me a story about a wild kid you went to school with.
Well, I went to school with a lot of wild kids growing up in the projects, but not as wild as the children are today. Today's children is, well, let's talk about how we was back in the days as kids. We had fights. We used our hands and fought. We wasn't pulling out guns. Now your generation started pulling out guns as kids, but we didn't have guns and knives. Everybody crowded around and we fought with the fist. And then the next day or a few days later, maybe a week, we was back friends again. You know what I'm saying? But now, you can grow up as a kid and spend the night at each other's houses and stuff. And by the time you get a teenager, you done killed the person's house who they mama done fed you. You done slept in their house, And it reminds me of a song you wrote. You said, and it was so profound when you said it. You said the same person I let sleep on my couch, crack jokes with my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like in my house, and then you become my enemy. For some reason, and it's probably jealousy, envy, But I think because I think technology play a lot in what's going on right now with our children.
Yeah,
because we're not out.
Yeah,
outside. They not outside shooting marbles like we did in the dirt. Creating games, playing on strikeout. Making ramps, jumping over bikes. Jumping, using them, they BMX bikes, like you used to do. I used to watch y'all do that.
Hey, how old are you? You saying BMX bikes, shooting marbles?
I'm 52.
52?
Okay. Yes, and remember when we used to jump? Look, I always hung with the boys, so remember we used to jump off the roof and had all them old mattresses and tumbling and jumping off the roof and stuff.
Yeah.
So everybody, on the games, and what happened is, they playing all the shooting games. So you teaching the child how to pull a trigger at a young age, and then they got it so realistic where the blood is, showing and bullet going through. So when they get a real gun, they don't have a problem with pulling the trigger. So we're losing a lot of youth We losing youth left and right. You know, and they killing their own friends that they grew up with.
I know that's the sad part.
So one of my childhood memories is me being a teenage mom and just walking my baby in the stroller, and it's a big old shootout between friends. They shooting, I'm ducking, running with it, and that always stuck with me. That made me leave Chicago because I didn't want to. Because it started getting bad. Because I didn't know crime growing up in the project. Our project wasn't like everybody else's project. You know, when the grown-ups did their dirt, we woke up the next day, oh, so-and-so did. They did their stuff at night. So we was able to run around, you know, block 1 to 17 up top freely as kids all day long. And not the parents have to worry about us getting shot or hurt, and they just going to play bingo, do their thing, whatever they doing, and the children ran around. You know, we had fights. We had fist fights. You know, and the sad thing is, you know what? I got another memory.
Oh, one more. Got the line open.
Look, she's pregnant. She's pregnant. And she tries to jump in a fight with another girl, and the girl stabbed in the neck. She died on the baby. It was the saddest thing. That's why I say, you know, the people who jump into fights, and I'm talking to the youth, if any youth on here, if it ain't your battle, don't jump in it. Because it seems like the person who was fighting, she ended up dead, but the person who jumped in, it ain't your battle when you end up dead. Fighting some.
Man, that was crazy. Well, man, I appreciate the call. And I got to open these lines up for somebody else, man. I appreciate your call. You know,
all
right. Thank you. All right, we got the lines open 407-504-1199. Yeah, it's crazy the way we grow up now. You know, since she was saying, like, you know, you can grow up as childhood friends and then y'all turn around to be enemies. Like, you know, growing up playing with crayons and toy cars, and you know, these grown people now, they playing with guns, and you know what I'm saying? They out here selling drugs now. Like that we you know, it's crazy because in your mind you still think of a person like, I went to school with him, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't seen him in 20 years. Bro, don't think it's still cool like that. And a lot of things change in 20 years, man. So, and a lot of people be backdooring people, you know what I'm saying? So this been happening since we was shorties, but not like it is now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. And then, like she said, man, you know, a lot of people try to stop people from arguing or fighting, and they end up getting the short end of the stick. That's wild. You know, man, rest in peace to my little homie Jody, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the full story, but this is what I heard, that my boy Jody, he was a bouncer, you know what I'm saying? And somebody was fighting, you know, they was trying to break it up and whatever. Somebody tased him then, and accidentally tased Jody. Then, you know, he shook it off. He like, man, I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? And he went home and he died that night, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't his fight, that wasn't his battle. He ended up getting tased on accident and died. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. The line's open, man. The lines, it's about what's a childhood friend or what's a childhood kid that you went to school with and you seen something wild. What's the wildest thing you seen kids do when you was young? That's what it is. What's the wildest thing you seen a kid do when you was young? And we talking about this because it was the 10-year-old kid just riding through. What, he was at here in Minneapolis? Yeah, he was in Minneapolis riding through the playground, flying through the playground. Straight up. Let me see. Check this out. You see the car right there? Shorty wilding, yo. Look at all them little kids out there. Look at Shorty. Boy, he crazy. He 10 years old. Like, what are grown-ups at? What are grown-ups at? What? Look at that. Man, if I'd have seen my daughter, I would have snapped. I would have snapped. What is a grown-ups at? What was them? Like, that's crazy. I mean, a car like that, like 2,000-3,000 pounds.
There
You don't want
teachers
to.
out there, and
Yeah,
but you don't want kids out the way.
Yeah, because you can't stop the car.
No.
So, man, that's crazy. And man, what they say about that little boy?
He got arrested today. He has currently 12 pending cases already, ranging anywhere from theft to aggravated assault, and robbery. And just, I don't know if they were talking about, it wasn't really clear if they were talking about that car that he stole or if it was a different one, but he took a car from a person at knife point and said he was going to gut her.
At 10 years old.
10 years old.
Wow. Man, whose son is that, bro? His son, his dad got to be in jail.
His dad had passed away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His dad can't be around. He acting out like that.
His dad passed away, and his mom is, talking to the people. She's like, "What? I don't know what to do. Like, he's not a bad kid, but he's hanging around these neighborhood kids that's older, and they talking him into doing all kind of stuff."
You know what? That's crazy, right? Because, kids growing up in certain neighborhoods, right? A lot of us didn't really want to get down like that, but a lot of temptation is a mug. So, yeah, you got to talk to your kids about temptations because the other kids will make them feel bad and get them wrapped up in something that they won't see the day of life no more. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it happen too many times. Too many times. Yeah, I've seen it hit too many times. Man. So what is something that you can tell the kids what? I don't know. You know what? I asked myself, what could a person told me to stop me from wilding out when I was wilding out?
I mean, we talk about this a lot. And truly, honestly, I don't believe anybody could have told you anything. Just like I don't believe they could have told me anything. I feel like hard head make us all fast. And we wasn't ready to listen to the words. We didn't couldn't nobody told us nothing.
Yeah, because you gotta go through what you gotta go through.
Mm-hmm.
Munchie staff.
All right, we got one more open line. Thank you for calling the Fammission Podcast, man. The line is open. What's your story? What's your story? What's going on?
Man, what's up, money?
What's going on?
Come on, man.
Oh, Monk, what's going on, man? So the topic is, man, what is the wildest thing you seen a kid do growing up?
Man, that list goes on and on and on because a lot of stuff that I seen and done was kids, so it's almost unlimited. But like the wildest thing I think I seen was one day, man. I was outside early in the morning in Block 17, bro, by myself, outside early as hell. I think it was barely like or something like that. So I see two shorties on the porch, bro. Two shorties on something. They couldn't have been no more than about 8, 9. I don't even know, bro. These niggas asked me this. Was I straight? I was like, what? they were selling weed, bro. It was early morning. They was sitting on the porch, bro. Shorties. You know what I'm saying? Like, really out there, sitting on the porch, selling bags of weed, bro. Like, it was crazy to me at the time. Like, it might be, it was just crazy at the time because I'm a shorty. I'm looking like, damn, they ain't older than me. You know what I'm saying? They ain't saying, hey, they can't be no more than that. So I'm like, wait out. But it didn't matter because I'm looking at how they dress. And I'm looking at the size of the bags they had in here. I'm like, damn, but I'm in, bro. That was just crazy.
That's crazy. He said, man, I'm a shorty, and the shorty's asking me, is you straight? They out there selling weed. Yeah. That's crazy. Hey, man.
They got on Pelly for everything, man.
That's crazy. Hey, man, man, thanks for the call, but man, I gotta let you know this, man. Bro, you gotta change your battery in your smoke detector, man. I heard that shit beep like 3-4 times. I think you got 2 smoke detectors with low batteries.
Now, you know what? Everybody else I go over, they smoke detector do the same thing. That's why I thought it was normal.
No, it's not normal, bro. It's not normal, man. That means you gotta change it.
If the battery dead by now, that motherfucker could have been dead.
No, man. Bro. No, bro. Y'all gonna burn up, man. Change your battery, bro.
I thought that was just normal shit. I ain't never
I know. But it's not normal though.
Everywhere I go, I hear that in people's house. So that's why I thought it was normal down here. Like when you go to somebody's house, like damn, like I just put a new battery in it. I'm like, well, that must be how I go.
You got.
I ain't gonna burn up. I'm getting up out of here. I'm going through the wall. What are you talking about? I'm going through the wall. I ain't even going I'm going through the wall. Hey. They don't make them out like they used to no more.
Hey, man. Thanks for the call, man. Thanks for the call. I got to open the line up, but man, change that battery, man. Change that battery and reset it.
For sure.
All right, one. It beat. It said bye. It said beep. Let's go. Yeah, man. You know, that was my homie and my childhood friend, man. We always kicking the bubbles, you know what I'm saying? But on some real shit, dude, for real. That's crazy about the kid, though. You know what I'm saying? The kids, you know, and these kids out here, they wilding. So I don't even know. It's wilding. We got another call, man. Yeah, thank you for calling the Fammission Podcast, man. The topic is, what's the wildest thing you seen kids do growing up?
Supreme peace, God.
Oh, peace, God.
Yeah. Hey, man, that's deep, bro. Because I done seen and heard, you know what I'm saying, some wild stuff, bro. But I remember a guy named John. Now, I don't know if you remember him from All Gill Guards, Block 1. He was a hellraiser, bro. But the wildest thing I done seen, where I heard him did, I don't know, I'm glad I didn't see him do it, bro. But the wildest thing I heard that he did, bro, when he smacked his mama. He was 16 years old, bro. Smacked his mama, bro. When I heard that, I knew I didn't want to be around him. I said, man, I don't even want to be around that cat there because I know he carried a gun. I said, if he'll smack his mom, he ain't got no problem. You know what I'm saying? Taking it even further. You know what I'm saying? Real.
Man.
So I was like, when I heard that, bro, I was like, wow. Then, you know, he wound up getting locked up and everything. You know how the story went with him. But, man, these young kids, though, bro, you remember that rap we had back in the late 80s called Self-Destruction?
Yeah, Self-Destruction. We're headed for self-destruction. Yeah.
That part what you just said, heading for self-destruction, bro, they done already self-destruct. They done already self-destruct, bro. Ain't no heading for self-destruction. They already did it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing I think you can kind of like say to some of these guys, bro, these young kids, bro, you got to introduce them to something they ain't used to hearing, bro. You got to give them some knowledge yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that I think that I'm not going to say that a thing, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? if you want to resuscitate them, you know what I'm saying? You know, try to breathe a little life into them. You got to give them some knowledge yourself, bro. Because other than that, bro, they ain't gonna be able to get saved. Real, they not gonna be able to get saved, bro. Because religion ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? Schools ain't doing it. You know, church ain't doing it. Real, bro. That's the only thing, bro. Because you know you got to give them something they ain't used to hearing. You know what I'm saying? And that right there, when you let them know, you know what I'm saying, that the choices and decisions they make, it's gonna bring upon either consequence or experience. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So when you say knowledge yourself, what you mean by that?
I'm saying, bro, they got to know that it's an inner being in them. You see what I'm saying? It's something in them. You see what I'm saying? You know, it's a God in them, a creative divine energy force. You see what I'm saying? You got to feed them that type of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Something that they not used to hearing, something that that could grab them. You know what I'm saying? And it might not catch them right away, but best believe, bro, it'll marinate on their brain when they lay down at night, bro. You see what I'm saying? If it don't catch them that day, it'll catch them later on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing else. I don't see nothing else that's gonna do it, bro. On real, I don't see nothing else that's gonna do it because I done seen viral videos, you know what I'm saying, with people on TikTok on these hoods, you know what I'm saying, showing their guns, how they got switches, you know what I'm saying? It's scary, bro. It's scary. On real, it makes you not even want to go through certain neighborhoods. You know, I'm talking about, I could be out of town. I'm still thinking like, man, I don't think it's safe to grab through this neighborhood because I'm not from this area, you know what I'm saying? I think about what's going on in Chicago, not just going on in Chicago, what's going on in other cities. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. It's sick.
Yeah.
It's a city, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, you know, I always said the same thing we was doing. It's just they got the internet now, you know, but
right.
And then a lot of people, they not gonna like my last couple of callers, they said, you know, they just fight, they should use their hands. Well, people be getting beat up on live. They like, no, you ain't finna embarrass me like that. I kill one of y'all. So now, like, the stakes is high. Like, it's like you can't even bump no kid right now. They'll blow your brains out. Like, it is crazy. It is dangerous out there. You know what I'm saying? It is dangerous. And
for real, then you know you don't know.
It's super dangerous.
Yeah, you don't know. You know, it's like everybody got guns now, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
you can't get in no argument with nobody. You know what I'm saying? You can't look at a person the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't even know how they go take that.
Man.
That, you know what I'm saying?
Man, so look, so check this out, right? My wife just said, you can't hold a door open for a person. So look, check it out. I'm down here in Florida, right? It's this guy.
Right.
He hold a door open for another guy, and he said,
Going to the gas station.
Going to the gas station, he just hold a door. Like, here you go, bro. He said, man, don't hold no door for me. I ain't no bitch. And he killed the dude for holding the door.
Man, people are sick, bro. They sick in the head, bro. That's why, you know, me personally, I feed off energy. You know what I'm saying? When I try to read a person by his name, try to, you know, pick up on the energy, and if I see that they don't know, I stay away from them, bro. I don't say nothing to them, just stay away from them. That's how you got to do it now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the time that we living in. Unreal. You know? You just got to be able to know. And, you know, it's hard to know, you know what I'm saying, who be on nonsense and who don't. You know what I'm saying? Because you just don't want to misjudge a person. You know what I'm saying? Because you might be a genuine guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, I want to see another day. You know what I'm saying? So I'll play the punk. I'll play the punk role. I'll play the coward role. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got nothing to prove nobody. On the real. I keep it rolling, bro. Yeah. Straight up.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is, man. Man, I'm gonna get these lines open, man. Anything else you want to say, man, before we head out? Because I want to get these lines open. I got a couple more people on the line.
All right, I'm gonna say this last thing, right? I'm gonna say that life will teach you lessons that your parents want you to learn, bro. You know, that's it, bro. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Ooh, that was deep. All right, man. Thanks for the call, bro.
For sure. Peace to you, guys.
Peace. Yeah, you know, and that's what's wrong right now, that a lot of people, their ego getting away. You know what I'm saying? They kind of like.
So this is the thing. There are men running. There are males running around demanding respect and seeking respect so much that they lose sight of what it really means to be a man. Because just like he said, like he'd rather be called the coward or the punk or whatever and walk away. Most men won't do that.
I know. That's why.
And so it's like you're ready to die over what? That person's going to go on to live their life. They might not even get caught for killing you. But now your whole family is grieving you and missing you because you had to have the last word.
You got to have the last word.
Like for what?
Yeah. And that's why we telling my son now, we play, but at the same time, I'll be like, I be saying like, look, you finna say something, and then he don't. But it's really kind of showing him that, bro, you don't always gotta have the last word, bro. Because sometimes your last word can be your last word. You understand me? These people ain't out here playing. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's dangerous out here. So yeah, man, the line's open. 407 504 1199.
What was Antonio saying? He said, that's my cuz that fired the gun. He out of there for life now.
Oh, snap. Where? I ain't see that. Who fired the gun? He out there for life now. I don't know. He down in Peoria, so he probably talking about something that I don't know. Because Peoria been having a lot of shootouts down there on Western and all that. They been going down. They had 2 in one day, in the same plot, in the same spot.
Yeah, it's the same spot that they had it today.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They like close that little restaurant down. The one little restaurant y'all got.
Man, that's crazy.
There's like a little restaurant over there where I remember what it was, but.
The dollar store. And, oh yeah, you gonna say Lowell's?
I don't know what it is now.
Yeah.
It was Lowell's when I was there.
Real.
It's in the parking lot. I think it was a Payless.
Yeah, it was a Payless. Yeah, it's a dollar store over there now. So I don't know.
Yeah, they got a restaurant up in there, and then, it's like a little walk up, like a JJ's type of place where you walk up and get your food or whatever. And that's where all these shoots have been happening, and they've already said it out loud. They need to shut these 24-hour places down in Peoria because that's where everything happens.
Oh man, see, you know what I'm saying? See, that's so crazy, man.
That's why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, man. And I was a product of that. You know what I'm saying? So I be saying, man, these young kids, but I was also young too. So I feel where they're coming from. But it don't make it right, though.
Speaking of shootings in Peoria, I was reading today. So there was a 10-year-old boy that got killed in Peoria.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to misspeak the date, but it's been within the last week.
A 10-year-old?
A 10-year-old. He got shot in the chest down at Cityscape or River West or one of those. And they arrested a couple people for it. One of the people arrested, I believe, was his brother. So what they're saying happened, and I'm only going from the news, so I don't know if this is true, false, whatever. But what they're saying happened is that the older brother,
unknown caller.
All right, here we go. We got another caller, man. Thank you for calling the Fammission Podcast. Yo.
Hey, how's it going, Monty G? It's Tony down in Peoria, man.
Man, what's going on, man? I was hoping you hit the line, man. I heard you say something about your family member let off a shot or something. We was talking about, I don't know what you was talking about. I don't know if you was talking about the same thing we was talking about. We was talking about a kid running around through the park with a stolen car.
Right. It was I heard your wife say that right. the guy that shot that 10-year-old down in Peoria, he was one of my first cousins.
Damn. Wait, the little kid was one of your first cousins? You said the kid was some kin to you? Yo,
the 32-year-old, he locked up now. He got to go back. He's facing murder now. He shot that 10-year-old on accident.
Oh, on accident. They was brothers? Yeah, you gotta turn your phone down. I think we getting a delay. I mean, turn your TV down. So look, it was an accident, right?
Okay.
Yo, you hear me? It was an accident? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say, man, why did they even kill a kid?
So what I heard or what I read about was that this 33-year-old man.
Phone down.
Oh, go ahead. You tell the story. You know it better than I do. I just know what I read.
Yeah. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Now, what was you saying?
Yeah, that 33-year-old that shot that kid over at that 10-year-old in Cityscape, he was my cousin.
Damn, that's crazy. Man, you know, these kids out here, man, that wasn't no kid. I was 30-something years old. Man, that's crazy. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You know, yeah, I don't even know what to say about these people out here for real right now.
Me too, man. You know, he didn't come up like me. They
Is that's your TV? I think we getting a delay. I think his TV is.
No, my TV's off.
Oh, I hear some. I hear me in the background, so it's like a delay. My bad.
Oh, my TV's off. I hear me.
Man, I sorry, we talking to each other. All right, Antonio, man, thanks for the call, man. I'm opening up the lines, man. Thanks for the call. I appreciate you, bro.
I got both my phone volumes down. I don't understand it.
I don't know. You heard me?
Yeah, I turned my phone down, volume down. I turned it back. I couldn't hear you now. You heard me? Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I said, man, I appreciate the call, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep the lines open.
Okay, then, man. G, holler, man.
All right, for sure. Yeah, it was a delay. We had to wait for him to get the delay message.
Yeah.
It was like long distance.
It was. That was like dial-up internet. That was painful.
Yeah, it was all love, though.
What I read about it was that this person, this 33-year-old man, was in a car with another person, and they was selling drugs of some sort, and the people who got there to buy the drugs, who were also like, I think 14, they were kids, trying to rob them.
Trying to rob the OG?
Yeah. And so the dude pulled a gun, and so the 33-year-old pulled a gun and shot, but accidentally shot the 10-year-old, which I believe was his brother, potentially.
So you're out here busting moves with your little brother in the car.
Well, I don't know. It sounded like they pulled up, like, and the brother was like there, but he was outside. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, man. 33. Yeah, man. You know, I seen an OG, man. He was talking on YouTube, and he was talking about like these 33-year-olds, these people that's like they like unks. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, you know, we used to call them unks back in the days, and it wasn't a positive thing when we called the old people unks. They wasn't the OGs, but they was old as hell, but they wasn't OGs, so we just call them unks. And we call them unks because they wanted to hang around us. They want to hang around the young shorties and wear clothes like us and smash on the young girls like us. But they was old as hell. So we just called them unk. I said, damn. So that, you know what I'm saying? Just think about it. You 33 years old and you trying to sell some kids, you trying to sell some weed to fucking 11-year-olds. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You know what I'm saying? And you out here with it. And you already thinking crazy. You out here selling to a 11-year-old, and you thinking, I got a gun, so if they try to play crazy, and they did play crazy, they try to rob you, and you actually kill. Yeah, that's all foul play. That's all bogus. You know what I'm saying? You too old. You bogus for trying to even sell them, mess around with them little kids. That's first of all, you're too old to be hanging around them little kids. And the kids is bogus for trying to buy drugs. I don't know, but you was too old. You was too old to be hanging around the kids, though. I know that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was too old. Yeah, man. So the line's open, man. We talking about what's the craziest thing you seen kids do growing up when you was in school, man. You know, this little kid, we talking about this 10-year-old kid. He was riding through the park. He in a stolen car. He was riding through the park in a stolen car, 10 years old, and he got, 12 cases? 12 pending, open cases? How you got 12 open and you 10 years old?
It says police had contact with him 30 times since May of 2023. So
30 times? 30 times? The police got in touch. Man, who is this little kid? I got a picture. I got a mugshot.
They're not gonna name him because of his age.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Y'all protecting him, but he ain't protecting y'all. You protect the kid, but the kid ain't protecting y'all. They out here running around, finna run little kids over, man. That's crazy, man. Look at this video. Look at that. He flying through the grass. He's 10 years old. He can't look over the dash.
He's looking over the dash. He does a pretty good job because he could have hit all of them. So you think he did a pretty good job where they can just, you know what I'm saying, tap him on the wrist? No, I'm saying he did a pretty good job driving. He could see something.
Yeah, he could see something. But look at this. The little girl like, what the? That's crazy, man. Excuse me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Getting up them. My bad, I'm passing yarns. Yes, you gave me yarn. You gave me. Now, I know y'all at home yarning. My bad, y'all. I be getting up super early. I be getting up at 5 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I will almost that time. But yeah, I'm going to take one more call, man. Hit the line. 407 504 1199. You know what I'm saying? Hit the line. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple more people say they was gonna hit the line, and but yeah, what's the craziest thing you seen growing up? Oh yeah, and let me see. Let me check out the people. Check out on the street. Who on the street? Who out there? We got Antonio. We got Boo G. We got Angela Lewis in the building. We got Monk G, Melvin Johnson. What's this? A radio station?
It says voice of the Barrio Radio.
Voice of the Barrio. Barrio?
Barrio.
No, okay.
Like the Barrio, maybe?
We got Big Miz, Mike Young in the building. Got Audrey in the building. And we got Jamar Boone in the building. Man, where y'all watching from? Man? Facebook, YouTube. If y'all watching on Facebook, make sure y'all go to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I appreciate it kindly. You know what I'm saying? And let me drop in the comment where y'all watching from. We got Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Let me see who else we got. Yeah, man. I'll take one more call, man, before we get up out of here, man. You know, I ain't had no guests today. If y'all want to be in the guest on the Fammission Podcast, just hit me up in the inbox. Y'all know how to get in touch with me. MONTYG staff. Money G staff. Just hit me up. And I look. Oh, we got another call? No. My bad. Yeah, hit me up. Got one more, y'all. We're gonna take one more call. What's the craziest thing you seen in school? What's the craziest thing you seen in school when you were a kid? I think I was doing the crazy stuff, so I don't know. I ain't never seen them. Let me see. What's the craziest thing I seen in school?
I remember in the lunchroom, it was a dude and a girl got in a fist fight. I remember that.
A girl and a dude. Yeah. Hey, did y'all have metal detectors?
No.
Y'all didn't? That's the craziest thing I think I seen. In high school, we had metal detectors. Like the only time I seen that again is on Lean on Me. When I seen that, I was like, yo, I thought that was normal. You know, like Monk say it's normal for the beep, and he thought that was normal. I thought it was normal for kids to go through the metal detector. Man, they had the metal detector and they had the
Tom Davison.
All right, man, we got one more call. Thank you for calling the Fammission Podcast. We asking, what's the craziest thing you seen growing up in school? What's the craziest thing you seen from a kid? We talking about these kids' craziness. Yep, you hear me?
Yo, what up, big bloke?
Man, what's going on with it?
Man, yeah. Just checking in, man. That's all. I ain't heard from you, man.
Oh, man.
Proud of you, man. You know, man, just, man.
Man, I appreciate it, man. You know, the topic is, man, we asking, what's the craziest thing you seen a kid do when you was going to school and you was like, yo, that's crazy?
You said the kids in school or like what happened with adults?
Yeah, like when you was in either or, when you was in school or just seeing some kids, you saying that was crazy, bro. That was the craziest thing I ever seen.
Man, I ain't gonna leave it out. The craziest thing I ever seen, man, when I somebody through the window of a car behind got kicked out of school, man. I had a most assaulted battery, man. They tried to call me with attempt murder, all type of stuff, man. I was 14 years old, bro.
Dang.
And no, I was just thinking about that the other night, right? Because I'm like, man, I did this for this nigga, man, and didn't get to graduate, and I let my mama down. You know what I'm saying? Man. And this nigga I ain't spent 20 and 30 years fighting for niggas that ain't even appreciated now. I can't even go to school or finish school, and my mama disappointed in me. And this nigga I ain't never seen no more after that happened. You know what I'm saying? So I was in a lose-lose situation, you know?
Man, my couple callers was just talking about that, how you can help another person out and you get the short end of the stick.
Yeah, bro. It's destroyed my mama. Like, it hurt me because I hurt her. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing something. I'm thinking I'm doing something good for another person that didn't deserve. So now this guy gone. I'm finna go to jail. I done did. Man, it was all messed up, man. And I know that me being the person I was, you know how you can give your love to the wrong person, bro, and have the wrong people around you. Man, it was just that, bro. Like, I was defending somebody, bro, that did this to me, bro. I messed up my whole career, bro. But it ain't made me weak. It made me stronger. You know what I'm saying? It made me who the man I am today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. On the real.
I probably would have been somewhere in the NFL or not thinking about the community or the kids. It seems like every time somebody gets some money to go up, they gone. Like, you know, they say they gonna do this and say they gonna do that, but ain't nobody doing shit, bro. It's hard, bro. Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got a handful of people that's doing this, you know what I'm saying? And they doing it out of their pocket. It be the less fortunate who doing more shit than the fortunate people, but they don't owe nobody nothing. But you know what I'm saying? Never forget where you come from. You know what I'm saying?
On the real. I mean, how can you forget? You know,
you know how this shit go, bro. You know hands on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We fight for this stuff every day, man. You know what I'm saying? We hands on. It's a lot of niggas that be capping, bro. Like, I did this in the guard and I did. Where you at now, though? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, come on, man. They need you more right now than ever. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
The universe has changed. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different world out here, bro.
Yeah, man. You know, yeah,
it's a whole different world, bro. It's these kids with these ski masks on, and you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch what you do and watch how you move, man.
Man,
you can't even help a kid no more, bro. They lay the upper gun on you. You talk up on you, boy. You say something wrong to them, they about you disrespecting them, so they pride hurt now. They want to shoot you or kill you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. And I see this shit every day, hands on, bro. Like, it's some of them that want to change, and the other kids that don't want them to go nowhere because they not going nowhere. So it's like crabs in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? Some of them you can pull out and save, but some of them you just gotta let it take its course. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, but it's the truth. You know?
Man, it is. That's they call it the sad truth, man. That's crazy.
It's the sad truth, boy. Nobody's speaking on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro. And everybody acting like they be with it, and everybody do this. Man, nobody be around, bro, when it's time to break bread, or it's time for the kids to eat, it's time for them to wear safe. Man, this man, it's a community, bro. We need everybody, all hands in, everybody on board. Like what you doing, bro? You make sure people's voices get heard. That's why I love what you're doing, bro. And I commend you, brother. You and your wife, man, y'all are doing a great thing, bro. Positive energy. Y'all keep it going. Y'all give everybody a chance to voice their opinion. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's life, bro. Like, this go a long way. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, I appreciate it.
It really do. Yeah, bro. So I want y'all to give y'all self a pat on the back, bro. Every Friday, you won't let nobody be got a guest or not.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, bro. So you need to know what you're doing, bro. You're doing a great job, bro. And you know, man, I want to give a shout out to Ruski too, man. You know, my brother lost his mama, man. That's a good guy, man. Yeah, man. And he, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, like you, man, bro. Like, just to watch him cry, make me cry. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, bro. That's why I love him to death, man.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to get you, and I'm gonna have to get Ruski on here, man. Mr. Block 6, man. I gotta, man.
And that's what I just asked her why she up there.
Man.
I was just out here playing and she got sick.
Man, that's crazy. I seen it and didn't even see it. Yeah, but man, I appreciate your call, bro.
I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. Yeah, man, I'm out here with these kids, man. It's getting dark. I'm trying to get them all home, bro. I just want to tell you I love you, man. Keep up the great work, bro.
Man, I love you too, bro, man. You keep up the good work, man. Y'all get home safe.
Yes, sir. You have a great day, brother. Y'all know y'all, man.
All right, love. Yeah, man, you know, yeah, that was crazy. But, you know, one thing he said that, you know, the things, and it's crazy because I thought about the other day. I say, man, the same things that made my friends proud of me made my grandmother sad. I broke my grandmother's heart, but my friends was proud of me, though.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. We can break the hearts of the ones we love for the friends that we like.
Well, I mean, you're fortunate enough to the friends that you were breaking her heart for that are still around, you still talk to. But a lot of people don't have those relationships with those people anymore. You know? So just like he said, you know, he broke his mom's heart for a person that
he ain't seen 20 years again. Man. That's crazy.
And it's crazy the things that we do as kids that hurt our loved ones.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, man, we getting to the end of this podcast, man. You got any closed out words you want to give somebody? You want to close it out, KKG? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to do something? You want to
I mean, I don't think there's an answer here. I think the only thing that we can do as parents, as mentors, as elders is to give these kids a safe space to be themselves. Because all these kids are out here trying to be whatever it is that they're trying to be and to grab the attention of their peers or their whoever it is. You know, the only thing we can do is give those kids a safe space to be themselves and to show them kindness because maybe they're not getting it somewhere else. And I know that's hard because, you know, just like every single person that called said, you know, you got to be really careful when you're dealing with these children because anything that you say can set them off. And, you know, it's sad because we have relatives that are kind of, you know, skimming the edge of that lifestyle. And, you know, and these are people we've known as babies. And so it's hard to imagine them doing these things. But, you know, just like that single mom said, you know, she's single, her husband passed away, this little boy's father, and she's trying, she's doing the very best that she can. She loves him. She, you know, he's not from a bad home. He has food, he has clothes, he has all of the things that he needs. But he's also being influenced by older kids. And so you can't always put it on the parents, you know. Parents do play a role, but sometimes the parents, I mean, I can speak from my personal experience from my mom, you know, a lot of the stuff that I did, my mom didn't agree with. And it wasn't her fault. Mm-hmm. Those were my choices. Even though they, you know, some of them were really messed up choices, they were mine. Mm-hmm. They shouldn't reflect on her because she didn't tell me to do these things. Right. She tried her best. Right. That's all I can really say.
Yeah. So to the parents out there, it's not your fault. And when I do say the parents, I'm talking about the males, because I truly believe if it was males in the house, for the females and the males, the boys, they wouldn't act the way they act. You know, sometimes you need some extra force. The mom can't do it all by herself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need that strong, shut the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? You need that. And them kids don't get that. And I know the moms, they know how to, you know what I'm saying? But when the moms do it, when the dads do it, it seems like authority. When the moms do it, it seems like abuse. And that's how the kids look at it like, man, mom, you shouldn't be treating me like that. That's right, because it's the dad's job. So the men's out there, man, y'all stand up and be accounted for. It's your boy, Monty G, man. And I'm out till next Friday. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace. I got the whole